Most of us think compulsively all the time. That is to say, we talk to ourselves. If I talk all the time, I don't hear what anyone else has to say. If I think all the time, that is to say, if I talk to myself all the time, I don't have anything to think about except thoughts. And therefore, I'm living entirely in the world of symbols. Therefore, if you meditate for an ulterior motive, that is to say, to improve your mind, to improve your character, to be more efficient in life, you've got your eye on the future and you are not meditating. Well, meditation, when correctly done, has nothing to do with all that. It's a kind of digging the present. It's a kind of grooving with the eternal now. The place where it's at is simply here and now. If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to hear all the sounds that are going on around you, just listen to the general hum and buzz of the world as if you were listening to music. Don't try to identify the sounds you're hearing. Don't put names on them. Simply allow them to play with your eardrums. It's all just sound. And if I am talking to you right now when you're doing this, don't try to make any sense out of what I'm saying, because your brain will take care of that automatically. You don't have to try to understand everything. As you hear sounds coming up in your head, thoughts, you simply listen to them as part of the general noise going on, just as you would be listening to the sound of my voice, or just as you would be listening to cars going by or to birds chattering outside the window. So look at your own thoughts as just noises. And soon you will find that the so-called outside world and the so-called inside world come together. They are a happening. Your thoughts are a happening, just like the sounds going on outside. And everything is simply a happening, and all you're doing is watching it. It's all just sound. The place where it's at is simply here and now.
What is going on, guys? Major thunderstorm. I got kind of caught in it. I had to freaking call an Uber. I was walking around the city a little bit, had to call an Uber back because it just went crazy. Really bad thunderstorm in Miami. Yeah, I mean, oh, Charlie, what's up, man? Flesk. Yeah, it's a little bit conflicting. I mean, that's always, you always see stuff happen like that. I mean, it's all about risk management at the end of the day. I mean, I got stopped out in profit on the ETH long that I been in. You guys saw that the other day. I was ahead, I don't know, 8.5 grand of realized profit. So happy with that. Added to that, and unfortunately did get stopped out in profit. I think I did get stopped out of a Bitcoin long as well, and I did get stopped out of a Sol long this morning. I've been doing like really good risk reward ratios with the Sol longs, so I think I did 3 of them with like a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. 2 of them got stopped at 1-1, so I think it's like a slight profit from that. That was like the minimum you need to win with those, I think. But like the thing we all want to know, Sol is showing some strength. I mean, potentially jumping back up here. I made some spiral lines on Sol, and they may be somewhat helpful. I don't think we're going to go back down to $50 though, but anything can happen. Let's see, what's up, Godzilla? What's up, Eric? A little bit conflicting, yeah. So, when it's conflicting, it normally kind of means range bound a little bit, I mean, pick your poison. Let's be real. I mean, if we were to do, if you were to do a short and a long at the same time, based on different things, and they both had, a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. If you won just one of those, you would be profitable theoretically. So that's what we got to realize here. So yeah. Right there is the big place we're hitting on Bitcoin. I don't know if I'd want to go long just yet. It could be a very low risk, high reward long here. I'm not telling you we're going to jump, but I'm telling you logarithmic spiral line is normally pretty good. And what you could try here is, I didn't realize, my golly, that's a crazy risk reward ratio. I mean, you could be lenient here. I mean, you could put it down. You could put it down a bit, to get that 3-to-1 like that. I mean, you could try something like that. I think it's a good bet. I mean, if we do lose this area, your next point is going to be around 54. I mean, you could look at linear spiral lines if that floats your boat. I don't think those are as good, but yeah. Well, the answer is yes, we can bounce here. Will we? I don't know. ETH is jumping up against Bitcoin a little bit. I almost like the ETH chart a little bit more at the moment. I don't know. It's kind of conflicting, on the lower time frames. I mean, there's some things I like, but I don't know if there's enough stuff to make me want to take the long necessarily. But I kind of feel like it's worth a shot if you feel me. You gotta give them that hawk tour. You feel me? You gotta give them that hawk tour. You gotta give them that hawk tour. I give them that hawk tour. Sorry. You gotta give them that hawk tour. But yeah, something of that nature on ETH, I feel like is one of the best bets. You got the LXs, you got a lot of stuff. I kind of want to wait until that 2-minute crosses into the green. No rush here, no rush. Solana too. I mean, Solana, it's I kind of like what I'm seeing for the most part. I think we're gonna have a little bit more. I mean, your risk reward ratio isn't too good for Solana there. You would have wanted to enter it a little bit earlier ago, but ETH, I feel like we got the kind of hammer candle on ETH. Bitcoin's not as. You took the ETH long, okay. Oh man, Burden, you're making me. Yeah, you're making me want to take the damn ETH. Let's see here. Man, some thunderstorms. AVAX long. Let's take a look at AVAX. I think I may enter the. I have to for Burden. AVAX long, okay. You gotta give him that hog too. You gotta give him that hog too. $20. Oh, okay. You went in at 20. Okay. Yeah, a $20 area could be something. You're about to re-hit the area. What the fuck? Sparkline's gone. Interesting. Regular candles, it goes away. That's interesting. Okay. Wonder why. I mean, your money flow on some of these is not the best, but man, I don't know. Is this going to be a real bloodbath? Are we going to, drop down lower? Maybe. I mean, sometimes you do see a retest of these areas, kind of waiting to see a little bit more better things, a little bit more better. $17.15, okay, for AVAX. I like AVAX. I do like AVAX. Yeah, I don't know. Bitcoin looks like it may want to come freaking lower here. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I mean, we're just not seeing enough of what I want to see just yet. Crypto.com falling down to these points. It's a little bit. I was trying to go long on this too. That might, let's see, where was, that might be getting close to getting the, I gotta get him that hawk to her. I'm getting close to getting the hawk to her. I gotta get him that hawk to her. Let's see how our treasuries, I mean, they're probably not moving at the moment. Yeah, market's gonna be closed, but yeah. ETH versus BTC, coming up a tiny bit. Nice, BG. Where were you short from? Where'd you enter? Oh no, I meant to do Bitcoin dominance here. Yeah, that's not looking completely, yeah, it's not looking the best, so it is coming down as interesting. Yeah, we're losing that. I mean, it's, don't know. Don't know, guys. It's a little wonky. A little wonky right now. Let's see here. Oh. Just like that. Yeah. Okay. So we got. Jeez, thunderstorm. Yeah, could you guys hear the thunderstorm? It's not like Crypto Face where I'm just playing the thing. I guess, yeah, our NFTs probably they were pumping back up. They probably came down a little bit now with this, sell off of ETH and Bitcoin. About 5G still. Not terrible, but ooh. Yeah, that's the thing. I was trying to wait for this. I mean, let's see. Does price care about here? I mean, oh yeah, you could do a stop loss there. Trying to be patient with this. We'll see. We'll see. So 15, yeah, it's a good place to short. Yeah, 200 MA, nice. Because that was, you basically took. Let's see what you did here. Yeah, you're shorting the loss of that. Pretty good. Pretty good, especially on the hourly. Yeah, that worked out. Now we just gotta wonder: is this our, our place where we start to see relief? Because we hit a technical target out of this breakdown, kind of this double top area, sorta. I mean, you could come down lower, play with your linear spider lines or whatever, bounce around, but yeah. Overall, higher time frames, still not overly concerned. I mean, the weekly, your money flow is a little concerning, but you're getting these trigger waves and such. I don't know. I mean, I would be neutral right now. It's a little bit tough to say. We could be losing. Okay, so we are making a lower low, it looks like. Okay. About 56.7 right there. So, yeah. And we were making that lower low. How about ETH? Not quite. I don't. Oh wait, we did. Okay, yeah. Okay, so ETH we're still kind of holding that low right there, but not making a lower low. Interesting. Bitcoin alert. What's the alert that we lost? A bit of a bloodbath on this Thursday. When there's thunder, man. That's how you know it's. There's thunder. Not impossible to regain this level though. About to hit that linear spiral line. I mean, those aren't as important, but yeah. And we're really dumping. Wow. We are really going down. Oh man, I want to look at something that's probably getting demolished right now. Let's look at Ape. Oh, that's probably maybe some hope around that level. But no, we're getting. I mean, we could easily, you know, we're in these lows. I mean, this could be where we finally jump up. But yeah, no, give it a second. I like the jump up a little bit. Man, that bit. What are we down on the day? Let's see. Is this from yesterday? We're down about 10%. Okay, just in day 5%, significant amount down. Concerned about S&P isn't strong. I think S&P will start to come down a little bit too. I would argue that we're probably hitting, you know, hitting some significant point or something. Yeah. Oh my golly. Yeah. We didn't realize how quickly we got back up to the close to all-time highs there. Not looking half bad. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we will. Like, I wouldn't be overly. I know I said this yesterday, but I wouldn't be too pessimistic. But yeah, there. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We just want to, we want to wait for the moment that's right, and the moment it has not been right yet. I would argue. Solana Solana's kind of its own, like, yeah. Solana defies the rules here sometimes. But even those lower time frames, I don't know. You could lose this level. Money flow still coming out there. Hourly bull div, maybe. You get that money flow's not good though. Solana does have a mind of its own, I'll tell you that much. Big area right there. Yeah, now we're jumping back up on ETH a little bit here. I don't know. I want to wait till I want to wait till things get a little bit more boring, I guess. I don't know. It does kind of, when I look throughout these time frames, it does kind of look bearish still. That's the thing. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that, it could be. Like, I was thinking we'd pump into the Fed pivot, but she might just come down a little bit. However, ETH is fighting back. That could be, yeah, now you're getting into your, because you're fighting back a little bit here. You know, take your original, they hunted your stop, and now you're like, yeah, maybe I could get it. Maybe. Because you're getting this tree. 10-minute. That's a bullish div, I think. Yeah, at least from the wick it would be, yeah. 15 money flows coming up. Now it's looking a little bit better. I don't know if I would be the most confident in this, but geez, that thunder. 4 ELX is there. I want to see us regain that point. I do like ETH right now, though. See if this trigger can confirm here. 3 minutes. Maybe. Still up, yeah. I mean, I'll probably be already at this point by time. The trade will be over. Be all over. How about Solana here? Yeah, that's still going. She's still going. Wow. About 3 minutes. I thought it was. Hold on a second. What was I looking at here? Oh yeah. I feel like give it a shot. You know. It'll probably get to that point quickly. I think it's starting to look like you're gonna be able to hold. Yeah, it's looking a little bit better. Yeah, Aiden Madigan crush. That wouldn't surprise me. Well, I mean, you're hitting where we want to hit to bounce. Jesus. Yeah, we have to enter the trade. We have to enter the damn trade. Yeah, let's give it a shot in ETH. Okay, that's fine. Let's have some fun with it. Probably gonna be a pretty goddamn big position. Already up $34, yeah. Let you guys just hunt my damn stop loss here. Wow. And right there, that would be 25.19. Let's do. Okay, not awful. Not awful. And then, yeah, 26.09, let's say. And by the way, guys, if you're interested in trading, if you want to check out the exchanges down below, if you deposit at least $100 in any of the exchanges down below, I'll give you 1 free month in the Aldo Empire VIP Discord. So, yeah. And we want to do, I don't know, 40 ETH, take out 40 ETH. Close that long. Close the long. Now let's look at this again here. Yeah. I give it to the group. So yeah, well, we're slightly in the green. We'll see what happens. Sol is jumping up, so that's good. And yeah. How about Bitcoin? That's where it gets a little more concerning, but I'm liking what we're doing at least a little bit in terms of, you got the LXs, you got some good stuff. I mean, you came down a lot today. I mean, are we going to just keep going down to oblivion here, or do we recover a little bit? I mean, I would argue you got a good shot of recovering a little bit. I do like ETH a little bit better at the moment, though. Yeah. Give me 1 second here. But yeah, I mean, something like that, you got a good shot, I think. definitely think you got a good shot. We'll see what happens though. Obviously, anything could happen. Let's look at Matic. So ADA got hit, but we're looking at that area, which is something. Yeah, we're starting to hit something significant. So if you're going to continue forward, which I think you might, not going to be overly bearish, already. This is looking okay. Yeah, this is looking better. Okay, similar to ETH kind of. That's looking like a little jump here. Let's look at Matic as well. If I had to guess, I would say Matic maybe looking like a little jump too. Although these markets do tend to, they tend to follow one another. So far, I would guess we're going to get the spider line jump here off of Bitcoin too and ETH. That's my guess so far. I think that we can recover a little bit more here. You stopped out everybody who had, stop losses below there. I mean, not to say that, Matic can't go lower, but I think you may be able to hold these spider lines. I could be wrong. Anything could happen, but I don't think you're going to go down without a fight that easily. Because like on the way up, you'd want, that's the thing here. Like, let's just remove these for a minute. Even remove that. Just look at spider lines, like logarithmic spider lines. Price came up, stalled, bounced around a little bit. Then you came back to this point before you could get to these points. Here's the truth of where you'd figure out, is this gonna, work here, and defend itself and keep going up. It is kind of ugly. I mean, maybe post market are we coming down a little bit? Maybe. Let's look at Link. I like Link. That was that potential setup that I was talking about yesterday. You could try to enter it with a much better risk-reward ratio now. I mean, I'd probably go like that, maybe. Damn blood diamond, though, that 3 hour. Yeah, this is like some weird shit with these damn blood diamonds on this. It's because, I mean, it's not like the most bearish of blood diamonds, but still the blood diamonds. Big area, though, I would say. Gap to our size there. I don't know. There have been a lot of shorts in the market. The majority of people are shorting right now, too. Right there. Trying to hold this area on ETH. I mean, that's a negative funding rate. If you look at, I don't know, overall crypto funding rates, I mean, they've been negative. Not extremely negative, but they've been negative. So, yeah. And you do have money flow starting to come up. Your 15-minute looks good. I mean, you got something brewing, I think. You got something brewing, at least on ETH, I think. Same thing obviously could be said about Bitcoin. What could happen is you could reject from this area. You retested this spider line, reject from that, and come down farther, maybe. But I think you got a little bit more in you. You know what I mean? I feel like you got a little bit more, good stuff potentially in you. But yeah, anything is possible, obviously. French toaster. That's how you know AMG. That's how you know it's getting to the bottom when it finds your stop loss. That's how you know when it's going to reverse. So yeah. Full div kind of forming on the hourly there underneath. You got a shot. We'll see if they mess around with you. And I mean, as long as you could hold this line that we're jumping off of right now a little bit, you should be okay. So hopefully we'll do well. I got 57 ETH here. So yeah. Cardano, I kind of feel like, you know, just very, if you were to try, Cardano's just so freaking, I mean, this is just like, just imagine holding this thing for all of this. I mean, since $3. Ugh. It still was your bottom, really. You know, you can go much below that. Yeah, June of 23 went lower, and then 54K. Yeah, that would be the night if you would get rejected from here. Yeah, I mean 54 is right there, but really, I mean 49. Depends what you guys think. I mean, ETH looks a little bit better at the moment, but anything can happen here. Anything could happen. Right to that point. Yeah, it's ugly. Ugly market. 49K would be pretty. It's a lot of people that just bought are going to be a lot of money that came in is going to be going out. What goes in must come out. Some of these ones look uglier. Yeah, some of these freaking alts look. Yellow X there. That's just what you only. It's a lot of what you see here. What did I want to look at here? Total 3 coming back down a little bit. I don't know. It is annoying. I mean, you got some conflicting things over here. You know, trigger waves and such there on your 12 hour or whatever. Let's look at it. You're still above what you were, you know, if you got in at the inception of it. Yeah, I mean, you're still, I mean, unless you bought at the exact start of it, you're still above what, you know, you're still above a little bit, 30%, which is not bad at all. So, I don't know. I mean, based on this, you would kind of guess we could hold this area and continue forward. Maybe, you know, maybe potentially. It's looking better though. It's looking decent for ETH right here. I do like it is looking better. Like if you were to enter right now, like let's look at this. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to try this on, give me 1 second. I want to try this on a different account. I just want to enter. What's the percentage here? About 1%. And then, yeah. Wanted to try that one. Cool. So, yeah, I always appreciate you, Burton Stone. Yeah, you've been a while. It goes by quick. It goes by quick. Myro, I don't even know too much about that. Phew. I mean, I feel like there's not that many like people going too crazy with the market, but you know, anything can happen. I would stick to the 4-year cycle for now. I mean, there's a lot of recession fears and all that, but some numbers were better than they had been. So, yeah, I mean, potentially jumping off of that area, yeah. 30-minute, if we could confirm that, I'd be pretty happy. That's what I'd want. I mean, this looks nice. I mean, right, hit it off that point, and then should be able to hold it. Yeah, I mean, well, you're not that far off of the, yeah. Depends. I mean, it really depends who you, I mean, if we're looking at like August of 2016, I mean, you could have already kind of hit that bottom there. I mean, naturally, when you look at this, you're not going to just go straight up. I mean, it's going to gradually go up. You're going to retest areas and stuff. I mean, that's how the markets move. So, yeah. But if you reject from here, then you're like, you know, kind of don't think you'd do that. Kind of think you're gonna reclaim this level and come up a bit, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I kind of want to make a cup of coffee, a cup of iced coffee. I was almost, you know, I got all wet before damn thunderstorm. Now it looks like it's stopping a little bit. No, I still hear thunder. Yeah, it's still 100%, 85% chance at 6 p.m. Catify, what's up? I mean, COVID is just going to be a dump down, then a nice recovery. I mean, how long did COVID take to come back for Bitcoin? Let's look at that. It took about, this February, 4 or 5 months of just straight up, and then he came back, flattened out, then he kept going. So, yeah. I mean, according to 2016, we're still in this uptrend. That's what I'll say. We're still in this. I mean, I guess we broke this a little bit, we're down a little bit more, but I mean, it's not the end of the. If you wanted to, let's see. I mean, if you want to be really pessimistic here, that is interesting. It could be something like that then. Could be that next area, which would still be a higher low if you were to hit that one. So yeah. So the Discord's 65 a month. There is a discount if you pay in crypto. If you go to the support channel in Discord, it goes you the details on that. And if you sign up to any exchanges down below with my link and deposit at least $100, I'll give you one free month in the Discord. Just open a support ticket with your UID once you do that. So yeah, I'm just looking here. We got Nightshade KMAC in there. It's some other good analysts too. More heads, more views, but yeah, more ideas, I guess we could say. Right there. So what happens, yeah, the price likes to stick to these points. I mean, we may not have an outcome on this for some time. I was just messing around. I mean, there's no exact science, Crispy. I mean, you could go, obviously, I mean, you could do this too from the spiral lines to target around 2,400. I mean, most likely if you get that low, you're going to mess around with this area again, but not, nothing's 100%, obviously. So, yeah. Stop loss in all caps. See what happens. Maybe a rejection off this area, maybe lower. I think we can recover, but it could be wrong. Cardano, yeah. Let's look at this. May be interesting to look at Bitcoin because it's bleeding against it right now. Yeah, just like it's bleeding against the dollar. Come on. Yeah. I mean, people have compared this to 2019. It did, yeah. It did around August, yeah. I mean, we could be like there or something. Bleed a bit more against the SPY. Let's look at July, and then, yeah, you saw that bottom in August. It's similar to Bitcoin against the US dollar here. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, mid-August, so let's actually look at what happened. This is interesting. So, let me just put a little marker here. Mark the peak. Let's go on our, daily, I guess. Why is my thing laggy? What's going on with this? No. I haven't even seen that in the news. What's going on with that? I don't know. Okay, it's right around here. I don't know, Johnny, if that's necessarily means enough. I mean, Oh, wow. It was around July 31st. Wow. But then mid-August, you came down a little bit. Where are we right now? That would give us a bottom. Yeah, it would actually give us a bottom of today. That's wild, yeah. Around today. Mm. Coming up a little bit. I'm liking that, yeah. I don't know, guys. I think we might. I think she might come back a bit. That's what I'm thinking more of. I'm thinking more of the bull case. I'm thinking we could come up until maybe, I mean, they're just spitballing here, but I think, maybe until around the pivot, 3,100, 3K or something. Then the chop continues. You got chop, like in the Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know, into October. Then we're and more. It could bleed into November. I mean, who knows? Yeah. Temperoni. CME gap at 3,000. Yeah, that is a good point. Yep. Is a CME gap at 3,000. I think you may hit that, but anyway, I mean, it does. She might. Yeah, I think there could be a little bit of a. I mean, Bitcoin too. Right now, you're regaining that area. This is looking voluptuous, a little bit better too. This is looking very low risk, high reward, and you're starting to see more things that we want to see on these lower time frames in terms of, catching falling knives. And if let's turn on our SR point here. Yeah, I would go like that, 3-1. 3-1 would be decent there. Could be decent. Could be dece. So yeah, it absolutely could be. It could be. She might. She might. She might. She might. She might. Ah, man, I do kind of like this. I'm not gonna like signal. I already signaled out a similar. Well, let me I'll just put that in the Discord just to tell them. Just wanted to post that for them. The setup anyway. So I do kind of like that setup right now. Just like that. Bitcoin money flow. On the 10-minute, yes. On some of these, not awful. 30-minute, not bad. That's a bull div there too. 28 minutes to confirm. I think this is, yeah. I mean, it's a good bet, kind of. I mean, it's a 2 to, yeah. I mean, you want to hold that damn level. You know what I mean? You want to hold that. Trading. How do I manage sleep? I sleep more than I probably should. AZTV, you could be right, yeah. Bull bait. Man. Well, scalp long, 48 hour money flow doesn't have too much to do with a scalp long, man. That's not, you know, that's not really, that wouldn't really affect it too much. For a day long or a swing long, yes. But yeah. I mean, in all likelihood, you had your drop down. You're seeing this area. I mean, 4 hour season for 2 years. I'll tell you guys when all season starts. I'll tell you exactly when it probably will start. And a lot of you guys, unless you've heard me talk about this before, you probably wouldn't know this. Altcoin season starts the second that Bitcoin makes a new all-time high, or it makes a true new all-time high and hits 75K. That's when altcoin season starts. Altcoin season starts when Bitcoin hits 75K. Now, why does altcoin season start when Bitcoin hits 75K? Look at the last time. Work at where Bitcoin dominance topped out last time. December of 2020. When did Bitcoin make a new all-time high, a true new all-time high? December of 2020. We still haven't made a true new all-time high. Now, when does that happen? You know, in all likelihood, it could be October. You know, it could take longer. You know, it's hard to say. Sometime later this year, early next year. Yeah, that's what I was talking about there and those things. Yeah, Bitcoin versus DXY I normally look at. Yeah, but that's enough. Let's look at that one too. Oh, according to that, according to that, we have made a new all-time high. But against the DXY, against the power of the dollar, we have not. Yeah. DXY is a better indication, I think, of factoring things in for inflation. Because if you look at, let's look at XPX, DXY, this is probably a better one to look at, you know. SPX made a new all-time high from, took a while, yeah. Because if you look at, let's see here, so, and I always appreciate the, smashing the like button, guys, I always appreciate that. Does the Dixie keep going into the year end? It's hard to say, man. With them cutting interest rates, probably not, but we'll see. But let's look at the monthly here. I mean, generally, come on. Yeah, I mean, I feel like SPY versus money supply means something, but not as much as SPY versus DXY. But I mean, just outperforming the dollar is not enough to, you know, necessarily say you're doing very well, you know. But yeah, this is just generally, I mean, the red areas, 84, were damn good areas to get in here, and 3 or whatever. Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, all depend for shorting. It all depends on where you're gonna enter and where you're gonna take your damn profits. That's what it depends on. So just keep that in mind. That's what I will say. I want to look at no, but to kind of reiterate what I've been talking about a little bit here, guys, and maybe I'll stay on a little bit longer. I may take a little intermission to make an iced coffee. Kind of cut my tongue earlier somehow. I was like eating this tangerine, man, and it was tart. It was pungent, or is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It was tart or whatever, and but yeah. I think that if you see rate cuts in September and Bitcoin's at, say, 70K again, I think it'll come back to 60 or something, and then it'll recover into the election. I think rate cuts, I mean, in the short term may bring it down, but then in the longer term may help it. I'm excited for rate cuts, though, guys. Evan Aldo is looking for some serious rate cuts. I mean, let's get a fucking, excuse the language. I gotta give him that hug. Yeah, from the wicks, you got a bull div there. But I don't think that's... I would think hopefully this goes down further. No, the first cut's going to be... It's probably going to be 20... Unless you think things... Oh! Me likey. Come on. Moss. Moss. Yeah, you still get a 2-to-1 like that. Yeah. What's up, Clay the Great? No, the first rate's probably gonna be 25 basis points unless things really nuke on us and there's more recessionary fears, but that's probably not gonna happen. Jobs be looking good. But yeah, appreciate you, Johnny M. Appreciate you. Come on. And there is a lot of short liquidity in the market that needs to get boom. What's up, guys? Always appreciate you guys smashing the like button. And yeah, I always work out some good deals for you guys with the exchanges. Details on that down below. If you guys want to join the Discord where I give these trades out in advance, excuse me, in advance and all that. If you sign up to any of the exchanges down below, deposit at least $100. Give you 1 free month in the Discord. So yeah, just hoping to support ticket with your UID in the Discord once you do that. Looks like the rain is dampering down a teeny weeny bit. A little less, menos lluvia. But yeah, a little itty bitty spidey line. Spider line. Spider pig. Full div forming there, yeah. Looking like she's going to hold. She's holding it in. That's what it looks like. We're going to hold the line, it looks like, most likely. Matic, how are the freaking... I feel like they're doing somewhat well. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is coming down. I mean, but... Oh, no, it's coming up a little bit, but... I don't know. I mean, the altcoins... how about Ape? What was the new scam shit token? I want to look at the Apu. I want to look at that. Yeah, Ape going down a bit. What about the Apu one? This one, yeah. That's soft rug pull. How about Trump? Trump coin. Make America Great Again coin. Making new lows. I like it. I like it. I don't know. Is this the same shit? I don't know. I think this is different, yeah. Could jump there, maybe. I would think Trump may see a little bit of a resurgence in the polls and stuff. So, yeah. That's what I would guess here. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Now she's coming back down, but she might show more restraint. Dog. Oh. You look at Pepe. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of over, but we'll see. Big area for it. Rum. It's like a motor. Like meme. I think gaming will see a resurgence. I think a lot of shit will see a resurgence. I mean, it's hard to say with the new. It'll probably be something else. I mean, it'll probably be something else that we haven't even heard of. It'll probably be like the new Pepe or whatever. The new stuff. But yeah, no, Pepe's a depressor right now. Dude, Soul's still coming up, okay. That spider line got it perfectly, my God. Wow. That is pretty good, pretty damn good. I'm just curious if we were to think February 25th, yeah, it's not going to be that soon, but here could be where you see September, October 25, 600 or something. You're thinking January peak or 1,000. I don't know if you'd get up that much. So that's a lot too. I mean, it may only be like 400 or something, but it's still a good amount. Hex, yeah, we could look it up. Appreciate you, Favor Junior. Yeah, let's look at Hex. What's up, Accurate Components? We got everybody in the chat. Accurate Components Corporation. He's got an Accurate Components Corporation, guys. Check him out. No, just kidding. I think it actually, yeah. I don't know. It looks like I went to 0, but yeah. Whiff is going to be crazy. Maybe not. Rug pull. What's up, Flopping Groper? Everybody's in the chat because it's exciting. Flopping Groper in the chat. Check out Flopping Groper's channel. Nick Cipher. The Flopping Groper. You like the way I stream. Okay. Okay. What's up, NBF? But yeah, XRP, it's still standing. It's still standing. She's still going. Come on. I don't know. I feel like the OG ones everybody knows about, like Litecoin, they just do the same stuff every market cycle and make like higher macro, lower macro lows. What's up? Bring some mute. We got everybody in the house. Man. Got everybody in. Yeah, everybody's coming in. That's cool. Appreciate you guys. Good time to DCA? Yes. Sí, señor. Yes, I pienso. Pienso así, if that is. Yeah. I think it's a good time to DCA until now until Bitcoin makes a new all-time high, until Bitcoin hits 75K. You want to know when altcoin season starts? It starts when Bitcoin hits 75K. Mark my words. Well, nothing's 100%, but I think that's probably when it will start. Why do I stream? I don't know. I remember when Andrew Tate stayed in Ross, like, why do people watch your streams? And he's just like, I don't know. And then Andrew Tate just like ended the like discussion or whatever with Hayden Ross. I think that's how you pronounce his name. That's the one who got Trump a Cybertruck recently. These young streamers, man, like Jack Doherty. You guys know Jack Doherty, right? If it hits 75K, it will probably hit 100K within a few months afterward, I would think. How much do I invest in the trade? I mean, you can probably see the margin here. Yeah, it's true. The burpees, yeah. But yeah, I think we can recover from this area, from that little spider web. When do we hit 75K? I'd say February the latest. Earliest, November, December. Probably in that period. I wouldn't expect it to be insanely crazy going into the election, but I think you could kind of continue to recover, Anyway. I'm working on the braid, doing well with that, working on getting funded for that, getting the 10%, doing pretty well. Been about a week since I've done it, so yeah. My boy Yo, flopping. Spider line on Solana, man. Ooh. That's a goodie. That's a good spider line. It is very, very stressful to invest. It's so stressful, man. I like the attitude. It is stressful. Now, this is if you zoom out on Cardano, this is a big area because you'd have to look at it on that damn daily, but see that, you lost, and now you're retired. Like, it's a decent area. It's where you might. We got to create a crypto called Carpuji. That's what we got to. If I start a crypto or an NFT collection, it's going to be called a Carpuji. or Scoochie. You gotta look at Scoochie on the charts. Carpoogie. Stopped out of his shore. Okay. Okay. Gotta go long, man. All the cool kids are going long right now. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Bitcoin long is kind of the best, makes the most sense, kind of. I imagine if we just recover all the way, like just go, yeah. Flavor Junior. I have way for you to earn money, to invest. I have opportunity. I have opportunity for you to learn to earn money. I have opportunity. I have opportunity. AR, yeah. Let's look at AR. Ugh, get off of my stream, man. I probably shouldn't have banned him for that, but I don't know. It's just so stupid. I mean, I have opportunity. But yeah. I don't know. It's just so many freaking. Blow diamond right there. I don't know if I'd long it just yet, but I think on the macro we could generally continue forward. Some of these alts, you know, it could take a little bit of time, but yeah. Yeah, I think that weekly trigger will help you out, especially with the 2 week as well. A few up coming up. That's my latest hunch. Oh man, I think you're gonna continue forward here. That's my latest hunch. Maybe you come back. Maybe. I don't know. Deso. Going to 0. I don't know much about this one. Hitting a big point though. Maybe it could come back. But man, some of these shitcoins have gotten slaughtered, man. Some of these alts have gotten slaughtered. How about TRX? Blood. Interesting. I mean, this will be if we can get back up to that old all-time high for TRX. Yeah, still trying to come up here. I may wrap it up soon, guys. I mean, you guys know what I think. I think he got a good shot of recovering a bit here. I mean, he obviously could roll over, anything could happen. But I mean, look at here with ETH too. I mean, I feel like this could play out some more. Especially, is that a bull? It's probably not an actual true bull, Dave. But still, you know, I think there could be something a little, you know. So yeah. Maybe. Jesus. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Cardano too. Maybe. Look, I think I'm going to wrap it up, but everything looks pretty good. Been on about an hour and 18 minutes. Everything looks decent. I think we'll continue forward for the trade. You guys got a little freebie today. If you guys are interested in the Discord, check it out. Link down below. If you guys want one free month there, if you sign up to any of the exchanges down below, they are all great. FAIRDESK and BloFin are the best ones if you don't want to KYC. If you are comfortable KYCing, Bybit is a good option with high liquidity. Check it all out. Links are down below. And yeah, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you do trade, or if you do sign up to the links down below, deposit at least $100, open a support ticket in Discord, and we will give you one free month there. Just put in your UID. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Always appreciate you guys. Smash the like button, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.